At some point in nearly every person's life, there comes some type of a time where we realize, I need to change something. Maybe it's your physical health. You want to start working out, or you're trying to clean up your eating. Maybe your mental, emotional health has become something that you've become very aware of, and now you're trying to work on yourself and get yourself healed up a little bit. Maybe you're trying to manifest a better life for yourself, create a better reality so that you can experience a better life and enjoy more of what this wonderful world has to offer for you. But at some point in everybody's journey, we simply get discouraged. And many people in their discouragement give up. They just throw in the towel because they don't feel like they have anything else they can give to move forward with what they're trying to accomplish. Have you been there? Are you there right now? In this video, I want to give you 3 practical things that you can do to help yourself through the process. Hey everyone, my name is Thomas Shirley. I'm here to help you build life better. So we have this great desire to see something change in our lives. And there's a point in, I think, all of our lives where we really get focused on, I want to change my circumstances. I want my spouse to be different. I want my kids to be different, my job to be different, whatever. But if you really become honest with yourself and really pay attention to what's going on inside of you, at some point you'll recognize the fact that you're the one that needs to change. You're the one that needs to allow yourself to become a better version of you. You want to build life better. And so when this process begins to happen, we often become very focused on some particular modality, maybe yoga or meditation or prayer or some type of a fasting regimen. Regardless of what mode you use to try to bring change to your life, there will be times when you will get discouraged and frustrated. And perhaps I'm speaking to some of you that you gave up. You tried, you put forth the effort, you did everything you knew how to do, and you gave up. It was too hard, too difficult. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 very simple things that will help you in the process. Like even if you've given up, even if you just threw in the towel on something and you said, you know what, screw it, never going to get there. Even if that's where you are in your life right now, wherever you are in the process, even if you're manifesting a whole lot of great stuff, like maybe you're making great strides and you've learned somehow that you can kind of gut it out and flesh it through and make some changes in your life. Real lasting change always comes from internally. It is always something that happens on the emotional level first. That's where real change begins. And so in the process, it's very important that we ease ourselves in. We need to be easy with ourselves. Life is stressful, right? Difficult circumstances, difficult relationships, interactions. We go through stuff, and it makes it difficult for us. And when we try to bring ourselves to a place where we can change, it's often when we're in our 20s, 30s, 40s, maybe 50s, 60s, maybe you're in your 80s and you're watching this video and like, it's time to make a change. Awesome, my friend. It's never too late, right? You're still breathing and you're still above the dirt. So um, it's so important that when you do come into this place where you're trying to bring some change to your life, that you ease yourself into it, that you're easy with yourself, even as you've been in it for a while. It doesn't matter where you are in the process, the stress that you've already endured, already encountered, is already at play in you. And you don't need to add more stress by trying to add more stress to fix things. Okay, so like let's say you're trying to get your physical health back and you jump into a workout regimen. And I used to do this years ago, and I've known many people over the years that do it. But you're like, I'm going to start pumping iron. I'm going to begin some type of an exercise regimen, start bicycling or jogging. And what many people do when they begin to make this type of a change is they overdo it. Been there before? Maybe you're trying to meditate and you start out, I'm going to meditate for 3 hours a day. I'm going to get Zen for 3 hours a day. And man, that can be difficult. Sometimes it can be amazing. And some people can flow right into that. But it's important for us when we're starting to make changes in our lives, or maybe we're in the fray, like we've been in this process of making change and we're frustrated, right? Like why isn't it changing faster? Why am I not getting somewhere faster than this? Why am I not seeing the results and the progress that I would like to see? Well, a lot of that is that you're sitting in judgment on yourself and you're not recognizing that, hey, I've got a lifetime of crap built up. Like if you're in your 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, there's a lot of stuff built up. There's a lot of history that's going on in this physical body, and your flesh is programmed to that stuff. Don't expect to make radical changes and see instantaneous results without some type of resistance, because my friend, you will see resistance as you go through the process. Take it easy on yourself. You are not a machine. You are a unique signature expression of the corporate consciousness. You are a divine expression of God's infinite grace and nature. And the complexities of your human body, of your human mind, really are staggering. Like, we're just really beginning to understand some of these things. And as complex and intricate as we are as human beings, it's so important for us, once we're set in our ways, to allow ourselves the grace of easing ourselves in and easing ourselves forward and taking it easy on ourselves in general. So the second thing that we can do, the first thing, ease. Be easy on yourself. Take it easy. The second thing, encourage yourself. Find ways throughout the day, throughout your week, your month, your year, to encourage yourself in whatever ways that you can. Laughter is a powerful tool. Find ways to access some level of joy. Surround yourself with people that are encouraging, that will motivate you, that will provide some level of space for you to have the freedom to stretch your arms, and feel out what you can do. People that will lift you up. Find people in your life that can be a cheerleader for you. If you can't find that, find people online, because there's all kinds of information and content available to us right here on YouTube that encourages us and strengthens us. Says, you know what, keep on going. Listen, man, even if you've thrown in the towel before, it's not over until it's actually over. The just man falls 7 times, the writer of Proverbs said, and rises up again. So rise back up again. Even if you've fallen and gotten the wind knocked out of you, get up and take whatever time you need to ease yourself back in and encourage yourself in the process to move forward. Recently, we took the stepkids to like a trampoline house, a bounce house, and a large bounce house with a couple of their friends, because we were celebrating their birthday. And one of the friends was running toward my wife and I. We were sitting in a couple of chairs, and she was running toward us, and they were just having a blast, 4 little girls in a place with all kinds of fun stuff to do. They were having a lot of fun. But one of the girls was running toward us, and she just, I don't even know what happened, but she just literally did one of these right on the ground, like just full frontal body slam on the ground. And like, I started to get up. I was like, whoa, I actually didn't even realize it was one of our kids, but I still started to get up because, like, that doesn't look good, kind of a thing. And then as she kind of like got her head up from the ground, I realized it was one of our kids' friends. She came over to us, and, as expected, like, the wind had been knocked out of her. It didn't pop her in the face, thankfully, but it absolutely knocked the wind out of her. So what did we do? My wife got her on her lap and just kind of held on to her for a minute and just spoke softly to her and just take it easy. Just be easy for a minute. You're going to get your wind back. And when you get your wind back, you're going to go play. We spent maybe, 5 minutes. She might have been out of commission. But we gave her a time of ease because she'd taken a fall. And we encouraged her that this is going to pass quickly. Whatever stage of the process you're in, trying to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, it is extremely important for you to ease and to be easy on you and to encourage you in every way that you possibly can. Find things that make you laugh, comedies, comedians. Find people that encourage you. Find people that make you laugh. Find people that will provide an environment for you in whatever ways that interaction allows, so that you can stay focused and stay sharp. Okay, very, very important. Number three, most important one of all, expect. Keep an expectation that this process that I am in is going to cause me to evolve into the person that I want to be. And expectancy breeds like this gratitude inside of you, because you're expecting the transformation, you're expecting the change. Now, let me ask you something. Can you look back over your life and see how you've evolved from where you were? Maybe you've been in this process for a year or two, and can you see how things have shifted and changed for you in such a way that you are different than what you were? I'm not saying that you're where you want to be. I'm saying, can you see that there have been changes? I'm saying, can you tell by the steps that you have taken that you have made some level of progress? What is the old saying? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Look, whatever steps you have taken, whether you are aware of it consciously or not, it has wrought some level of change in you. It has changed your entire energy in such a way that is causing you to now gain momentum going in the right direction. Now, that momentum may be slow. I feel like my momentum's probably like a pregnant giraffe running across the Serengeti as fast as it can, trying to get away from a bunch of jackals. Okay? But I'm making progress. I'm further along than where I was. And I have thrown in the towel in the past more than once. I have just completely given up on more than one occasion and gone through lengthy seasons where I attempted in no way, shape, or form to make any progress. Even still, here I am in my life making progress again. And for the first time in my life, seeing very unique, specific, distinctive changes in me. And I'm so excited about what's happening. And that expectation, that excitement, that gratitude that comes out of that. And I have this back and forth, like I'll have great days and I have shitty days. I'll have good little seasons and I'll have difficult times and I'll get to the peak and then I'll go down to the valley. And I don't even know if I've gotten to the peak yet, in this particular stage of my journey. But I absolutely know that I've had my ups and downs. And I feel like every time I come back up, there's just a little more understanding. There's just a little more grace, just a little more wisdom and change and evolution that has taken place in my life. So go easy on you, my friend. Go very, very easy on you and encourage yourself in the process. And absolutely, by all means, use those two steps or stages to build some level of expectancy. And when you get into that expectation, when you see the prize again, when you become aware again of what it is that you're pursuing, and you're in a place now where through ease and through encouragement, you can begin to expect that, okay, I can keep going. I can keep working in the ways that I'm working to bring change. You will absolutely see manifestation in your life. You are the point of attraction. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope you'll check out the next one. I've got a link there that will take you to another video that will elaborate a little bit on what I've been speaking about in this video. And if you would like some personal counseling, some personal help, maybe you need someone to speak into your life where you are right now, I offer recorded personal prophecies. And you can fill out the form below. And once I get that form request, I will get back to you as quickly as possible with a recording that I've prayerfully and consciously contemplated and considered on your behalf, so that I can speak things into your life from the heart of God that will bring some transformation for you. Now, maybe you would like someone to talk to that can help you maybe see things that you're not seeing, or maybe get past some of the hurdles that you're struggling with right now. Listen, look me up. I've got a link in the description below. You can fill out the form and request a phone call. We can get together. We can talk for a little while. Tremendous power as infinite intelligence works through me as I work through people. It works through us. It's not even me. It's the chemistry of what happens. And I would love to be able to speak into your life and encourage you if that is something that you are interested in. Until next time, my friends, be blessed.